bit of elevation gain there, and now it gets looks like a lot more elevation gain there. What do you think about elevation gain?
I'm not liking it.
Me neither. These woods, loaded with bears, guaranteed. You can tell just from the way they look. The actual road ends here, and it's off on a little trail. We're going to have a good conversation here, in case there is any bears. Then we can let them know we're in the area by talking loudly.
Hey, bears!
Oh, yeah. You just know there's a bunch in there. Cougars, wolves, the whole bit. It's the real deal, guys. I can hear those mosquitoes pretty clearly. Just a little too late for fiddleheads here. I said I wouldn't stretch this part out too long. Let's go. Oh, let's just keep going. Yep, good idea. Oh boy. Litter on the trail. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
You just got to get to the end of this big tree. I think it's over now.
Yeah, I think so too. So, just like a flight or two of stairs.
Yeah, it is.
You know, some of these are a little loose. Yeah. All right. Okay. That's the most serious hike I probably have ever done.
I was having good as hard as I thought it would be.
Well, yeah, they say on all trails that one is easy to moderate. Moderate. Okay. We've got our lights, and as always, this is not an example of something to do. Never go into an abandoned mine. I can't explain why we're doing it, but let's do it.
There you go.
Now there's a second level up there. Now, go a little farther here. I hope we find some dry ground. It's possible. Maybe there's some railway tracks in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. When I see a board like that, I just assume it's covering up a shaft. So those are dangers of the mines. That's plate steel, so definitely there's a shaft under there, for sure.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah. Hey, it gets pretty dry in here. Oh. pass on that too. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. Yeah, this is the end of it right here. And it's wet.
Let's see.
Yeah. That's not big enough for the two of us, that's for sure. This way. So it's just like a T, and then we're doing the other T. Well, that echoes. And this is the end. Yeah. That's the end of it. Yeah. Way back out. Yeah, nope. Oh yeah, I can see the old rail here. Yeah, so they were pushing it out in the rail carts.
Hey, Max. We can play board game if you wanted to join us. Oh,
I love you.
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptation's Creamy Puree.
Wow, there's a ton to choose from.
CeraVe blemish patches with 3 essential ceramides and niacinamide. Absorbs gunk in just 3 hours.
Lowe's knows when you need a new appliance, you need it fast. So we offer next day delivery on hundreds of appliances. Plus, members save more. And we'll haul away your old one. When you need it fast, we've got you covered. Shop Lowe's today. We help, you save.
Too damp to sleep in there, so we got to really kind of figure something out because I'm not hiking all the way back down there today, and
We'll figure out something.
that we will. There's not a lot of level ground. I want to roll off the hill, but okay, it's time for us to do. Yeah, there is nice ventilation coming through the mine, so I know it's good for air. I'm not worried about that. Cheers
Cheers, Steve.
to a treacherous hike.
Mm-hmm.
Our only hope of camping in the mine is if it's dry on the upper level up there. I know there was a way inside with a little rope and a ladder. I'm not doing that. But up there, it looks like a little bit more of some treacherous trail there. And I think I can see another entrance up there. I don't know for sure. Online, I can't see any pictures of that. So that's another hazard of camping in an abandoned mine. The pictures I saw online, it was pretty dry. So it was a bit of a surprise, but if you were camping in a mine and it started to rain, yeah, it can get pretty wet. So just try to don't look down. Don't look down. Oh, what did I do? It's a little slippery there. Yep. Nope. That's not a way in. Not that I see, nope. Nope. It's a nothing. Nope. I wouldn't say that. No, definitely not flat or dry. Okay, be careful on the way back. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the rope people go up. So, no, that's a big no for me too. Yeah. Definitely not climbing up that rope. Even walking up this hill was a bit of a stretch for old Steve here. Oh no. No. Back to the drawing board here, because I really want to camp in that abandoned mine, not outside of it. But we don't have the cots. What we need is cots to get us up off the ground a little bit. So tonight, I guess we'll just hunker down here. There's some kind of level spots, and we can do that climb again tomorrow.
Well, we did it once, we could do it twice more.
I didn't want to bring them. I guess we do have room. We could have, but I wanted to keep the packs really light, which tonight's food, of course, is going to be freeze-dried stuff. When it comes to abandoned mines, this is something I want to touch on. I've heard it might have been a copper mine. I'm not sure. And they could have been using anything in there as far as chemicals, things like you don't want to drink the water in an abandoned mine, even if you run it through a life straw. That's my opinion. Some people might be fine drinking crystal clear. Like in a cave, that's one thing, but in a mine, this was an industrial site. There's rusted tracks in there. There's who knows what type of chemicals. So I don't want to drink the water in there, so we did have to bring water. It's not saving that much weight, I guess, but just a relaxing day of hunkering down. Crazy neighbor has a really elaborate chair. It's
really small, but it's comfy when you get it set up.
It's looks a lot more comfy than mine.
It's in that tiny little bag.
Well, you're in style today. You're in style today.
Look at this, I got a tray to put my beer, I guess.
Yeah. Quick check of my phone reveals a geocache located 14 meters from here. So, let's go find it.
Yeah, let's find it.
5 meters, 4.
This is this one.
Usually a little container. I've never actually found one before. Moving around on me. Could it be right by where I was sitting? So this is the smartest thing we could be doing at dusk
Probably
on a
not.
steep hill. It's okay.
A little bit of entertainment.
Oh, be careful. It's in the area. The GPS is really bad because there's this huge mountain here and all these trees kind of blocking the satellites. I'm not going to make a whole point of this, but we'll poke around and see if we can find it. I think we found it. Yep. All right. Yeah, first geocache I've ever found. Well, perfect.
What do we got in there?
First, collectible pins, geocache button or coin pendant thing. Okay. Some business cards. Washer. Cool. Now some carabiners, a guest book. So,
Go sign the guest book.
there's not a lot in here, so I'm just gonna put in this big or hunker down sticker.
Perfect.
Just see there it is. Sign a guest book.
Sign it.
Okay, so
That's quite a few.
some people have been up here. Hunker down.
Hang on.
So you better sign it too. You helped with the search.
Go.
How about that?
It wasn't even that hard.
No, it wasn't. We're not going to make it really hard, but well, how
Awesome.
about that? First geocache. Because that's riveting entertainment. Hunting for a geocache instead of hanging out in the abandoned mine. Well, it's going to be a quiet night by the mine. Just going to get the bedrolls set up. Not really doing anything exciting tonight. Just going to cook some freeze-dried meals, roll out the bedrolls, and sleep under the stars, and hopefully not the rain. So just kind of where we're at. Then we go for it full blast in the morning. You gonna fall asleep in that chair?
Probably could. It's pretty comfy. Glad I brought it. As you know, this is only the second time I've ever worn a backpack. And I didn't have a backpack. And I went to a thrift store and they had this backpack there. The only one that they had was only $10, but it's pink. Like, do I care if it's pink? No. Just let it inflate. Just self-inflating, right?
Oh yeah.
Good. Okay. I'm set.
Hunkered down.
I'm hunkered down. Yeah, look. Like a bug in a cocoon.
That's pretty cozy.
It is. Yeah, nice rock in the background.
Yeah. Okay, so you won't fall over the edge. You got rocks here. That's good.
Let me up against the rock.
All right. Good night, crazy neighbor.
Hey, Steve.
Sleep with your hat on.
Yeah, keep the bugs out of my eyes.
I'm down for the camp. See you guys in the morning, and we'll make this a little more exciting. Good morning, everybody. I was just sleeping in a little bit, and some people walked by. I heard a dog bark, and they walked up here with their dog to check out the mine. And I had a perfect excuse. I wanted to sleep in the mine. So, just about going to get the gear tucked away and head on down to go get the gear we need to actually successfully sleep in that mine. Sleeping bag get a little wet.
I kind of rolled into the stream. I slid down into the stream with my feet. Just about a couple inches.
Just going to stash the stuff that I don't need to bring down. I'm going to need my backpack to grab some stuff out of the car, cots, etc. But don't want to haul this down and then back up again. Hauling it up once was more than enough.
Hey, did you just like a photo of me from 3 years ago?
Goldfish have short memories. Be like goldfish.
I didn't know you studied abroad.
These are your customers. You try to understand them, but there's too many data signals. You struggle to connect it all together. Until now. With TransUnion, the chaos suddenly becomes clear, revealing a complete picture of your customers. Welcome to a better way.
Join millions growing their career with Coursera. Start learning today.
Life is more legal than you think, and LegalZoom is here to help. Whether it's registering a business, starting a will or trust, or staying on top of your business licenses. When you need a legal hand, turn to LegalZoom.
Every day, feel more strong, emotional, free, joyful. Feel everything. Feel it all. Myself, Absolute. The new cool spiced ginger intensity. Yves Saint Laurent.
All right, let this begin. This time I actually have to see the height that I'm going down. I don't like heights. So let's get this over with. Easier on the way down, hey?
Much easier on the way down. I like this now.
The trip down is just humane. We're not clutching our chests drenched in sweat pleading for mercy. This is,
It's like a walk in the park.
so to speak. I have these small cots that I'd left in the car because they had a lot of weight and space, but sadly, we're going to need these. And it started to rain. All of our stuff is sitting there up at the mine, getting wet. So keeping an eye on the forecast and the radar, hoping that this blows over and we get some sun to dry everything out. And I think it's just going to be my sleeping bag that gets wet because everything else is underneath of it. Enter. Okay, we've loaded up with what we need, and let's hit the road. Okay, you ready to do this again?
That's all right.
Could be
We
worse.
know what to expect now.
Yeah. Let's do this again. Up the hill, there seems to be a lot less rain. That's good, because those rocks could be slippery. Oh boy. got to be crafty here to dry this out. Oh, never be fooled by a beautiful day. If anything, it was too hot on the way down, and here we are. So, yeah. Okay, we made it for the final time. We're not doing that again.
Oh, Kelsey.
Yeah, I know. So I think our best hope is to get things underneath of this overhang to dry out as much as possible. And hopefully the sun comes back out for us. Be a nice treat. Oh, what can we use? This one didn't get too wet. So spent an afternoon drying stuff off. My jacket was soaked. It's dry now. Sleeping bags, dry, dry. Sleeping pad, dry. That's great. And I hope the mine is dry. So we're going to go in and see where we can camp inside of there.
She's going to be drier.
Hopefully. Thank you. There's a little spot here.
Keep looking for one of these stones that stick onto the curb or an alligator or something.
Well, they shouldn't be in this area in a cave or a mine. But in here there is, there's some water. It's flowing. The pot should be high enough here. Or in here, yeah, this is perfectly acceptable.